Welcome to the F-14B Tomcat by Heat Blur Simulations. Today we're going to do a cold start and some carrier squall, so that's going to be very exciting. Got an F-5E right in front of us, just taxiing over to the runway. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to call the ground crew. We're going to turn on the ground power. Okay, that will let us crank our left and right engines. Hold on, I got to readjust my track IR here. It's been a little bit wonky. Oh, stop jittering. Okay, so that's going to be us cranking the engine, and then we're going to do it again, but we're actually going to turn on the air supply.
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Beautiful. Can we get an F for Freon, who just killed himself? Look at this air show happening. Oh my god, I've seen better landings. That one was better. Jeez. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so now that the ground power and the electric power, or excuse me, the ground air supply is on, Gesture can help us start. So the first thing we're going to do is arm our injection sheet. Alright, we're going to, whoa, not be at full power. Just going to close the can.
Ready to start.
Alright, thank you, Gesture. Alright, so while this is our right engine cranking up here. Yeah, you can see it spooling up. Can I even take a peek in the intake, see what's happening? You can see it spinning just a little bit. Alright, back to my plane. Flip on the mirrors. Looking cute as always. Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna crank the left engine. Let that sit for a bit. Okay. Now that's cranked, we could introduce fuel to the system to get the engine started. And here it comes on. Cool. Alright, back in the cockpit. So, while that warms up, we're going to turn on our heads-up or our VDI, our heads-up display, and our, I forget what this is called, HSD, this thing. Yeah, I use that for navigation and radar. Alright, next we're going to turn on our SAS for our roll, pitch, and yaw. Okay, and then we're going to turn our RWR over here so that we can be aware of any aircraft signatures in our area. What's that? There's Jester back there clicking buttons, working his magic. Couldn't do it without you, buddy. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to, this is the emergency wing sweep lever. We're going to bring it forward, we're going to push it in, and close it. And we're going to press the master reset button. Okay, so our wings are undocked from oversweep position, as you can see right here. Now they're in full sweep. Yeah, and the last thing we need to do is Gesture needs to do what's called the INS alignment, which is basically the compass of the plane. Without the INS, you literally can't do anything. You don't get any gun leads. You don't get any. Whoa. You don't get any angle of attack vectors or heading. See, this says heading is 0, 0, 0. That is incorrect. It just automatically puts itself at 0, 0, 0 when you start the plane, and you have to calibrate the INS in order to get the correct heading. And we need that to have any form of navigation or flying utility. But the thing that sucks about it is it takes 8 minutes. So I'll get you guys here in a little bit. You're doing great, Jester. Alright, well, while Jester is finishing that up, let's go down over here to the light panel. Handy dandy little thing, makes it so I can see. Oh, hey there, buddy. Yeah, I'm in a multiplayer server right now, so randoms. We're gonna turn up the console lighting. Turn up that shit. Alright, we're gonna put air conditioning on for those hot summer volleyball days. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Turn our lights on. Bright flash. Anti grid on. Here he comes. Whoosh. Spectacular job, guys. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I think they're doing simulated dogfights up there. Oh, there we go. That's just calibrated. Parking brake off. On Jester's command.
Alright, ready to taxi.
Thank you, Jester. Noticeable ceiling engaged. Let's get it rolling. Oh, here he comes. Alright. Let's line her up center line. We're going to take off military power today. There we go. Alright. So now we need to configure our wing sweep in the auto position. And here they come. This is us right now. Alright, so now we're going to do our flaps to 50%. Whoa, holy shit. There's some retarded people in this server, it seems. Alright. Brakes on. Full dry thrust. Alright, release brakes. Our rotate speed is about 135 knots, indicated by our speed indicator down here. Alright, here we're coming on it. Alright, rotating.
Friendly two-ship.
Positive rate.
0643 miles.
Gear
Angels
up.
15.
Flaps in. And we're ready to go. The current altitude. Can't really see that. This is 19K or something. Alright, well, let's burn some fuel. Let's show the top speed of this baby. 10-degree dive. Going in. Look at the auto wing sweep. Oh, that looks so sick. Going Mach 1.5 currently. Wow. Look at Jester looking around. We are absolutely booking it. Coming on 1.6. We're idling power. I have visual on the carrier. Thank you. Holy shit, that was annoying. I think we're coming in from behind, so I'm just gonna do a fly around, bleed some speed. exactly what I gotta do when we get this bird down. Cool. Alright, we're approaching carrier now. As soon as we pass it, we're gonna idle throttle. Okay, idle throttle. Just like the simulations. I got this. Actually turning a little bit too tight. You need to lose some altitude as well. Oh my gosh, this is sloppy. Alright, speed brakes deployed. Okay, we're gonna line up. Alright, out comes the gear, out comes the flaps, and down comes the tail hook. I'm gonna put some power back on so we don't fall out of the sky. Okay, check, check. Wings are looking good, ready for landing. Alright, here we go. Ooh, first, let's put our heads-up display in landing mode so we get an angle of attack vector. Or pipper, I mean. Give some power so we don't fall out of the sky. No, we're actually doing really nicely on speed here. It's a really good approach, actually. Alright, I'm going idle power. Okay, now we need to put some power and pull some G's. Get it around town. There we go. Alright, idle power. This is looking good. Coming on a bit high, actually. So I'm going to dip down, see if I can't lose some of this. Pull back up. Okay. Alright, give it some power. Coming out at a little bit of a bad angle. Idle power again. Give it a bit of a flare. And we're down. Beautiful. What does Jester think? What do you think, buddy?
3-wire.
Beautiful, beautiful 3-wire. Alright. Let's retract the flaps. Turn on nose wheel steering. Get out of the way so we don't get run over by this F-14 who seems to be doing the same thing over here. Alright. Get out of the way. And then we're just going to line up for a cat shot. Show that off. Alright, the trick to this, lining up that red line right there to your right shoulder. That's when you know you're good. Give it a little bit more boost. Alright, right there. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to bring the flaps back out. Okay. Then we're going to kneel the nose wheel. So what this is going to do is going to lower the nose wheel so it can be ready to be catapulted. Okay, we are kneeling. Oh, nice landing, F-18. Now we're going to press the U key to lock it in. We're locked in. And when we lock in, the blast shit's going to come up. We're going to get ready for a cat shot. Alright. So first thing we need to do is retract the tail hook, which I forgot to do, so that definitely scraped all along the deck. My bad. And then now we're just gonna power up, salute the shooter. Here we go. Woohoo! That never gets old. I could do that forever. And we're off. All right. Positive rate. Gears coming up, flaps are coming in, and we're good to go. That is the F-14B Carrier landing, cat shot, and cold start.